Dark out Noah.
Best YouTuber. 10 out of 10 IGN.
Hello there, Dark Out. Everyone here, and welcome back to episode 24 of FTB Revelations. This series is slowly inching its way towards the biggest series in my channel. I think the most episode out of any series I had was 32, and that was Factorio, and in 32 episode I wrapped it up pretty good, but this thing, 24 episodes and I have barely scratched the surface of this mod pack. But I'm pretty happy because I am having fun, and hopefully you guys are enjoying watching these videos too. So now, what I did off camera. I played a little bit off camera. As you guys can see, there is still one canola press, but there are 3 fermenting barrels. Shut up, sheep. And there are 3 oil generators, because one oil generator produces 80 CF per tick. That is basically 80 RF per tick. That thing needs 660 RF per tick, right? Look at that. It is producing a lot of hours. So it was consuming so much power that my AE2 system here was actually running out of power. I logged in, I right clicked on it, and it was all black because it did not have power. So I had to add 3 canola oil generator and whatnot. So as you guys can see, I have let them almost run dry just to demonstrate this thing. So let's put some canola in. I was expecting that to be a ridiculous amount of canola, but I slowly am realizing that we might just need that many. We might just need this many canola oil, because that is indeed, the canola press is indeed gobbling up canola for days. Let's put the canolas in here. Let's put a hopper actually. So when you put canola in here, not the hammer, god damn it, it produces canola oil, right? And if you guys notice carefully, once this runs for a while, there's a lot of fermenting barrel and whatnot to fill, so it is gonna run for a while. I need to do some. But yeah, as you guys can see from the numbers, one canola press can just about support 3 fermenting barrel. It can support 3 fermenting barrels and produces a little extra, very little bit extra. And after running this for 5 minutes, as you guys can see, this thing still has canola, and let me tell you, that farm is getting oversaturated with canola in about 2 minutes. So I definitely need to automate taking the canola out of that thing, but let's not digress. Look at that. That thing just about manages to produce enough canola oil for all the 3 fermenting barrel, and each fermenting barrel can support 1 oil generator and have a very tiny bit of surplus production. So what's happening here is 3 fermenting barrel to 3 oil generators, giving us a lot. Well, not really a lot, as you guys can see. It's the 3rd tank is dipping a little, so a little bit of surplus refined canola oil. So I would say like 5 fermenting barrel would actually support 6 of these. Each of them does 80 RF per tick, but this thing, oh my lord, that needs 660 RF per tick. As you guys can see, even when not running at full speed, it's generating quite a bit of ore. And when it does run at full speed, oh my lord, it does produce a lot of ore. So we will need at least 7 of these. Yeah, definitely 7 oil generator. So let's do that. Can we do that? Probably can do that. Let's do that. Add another canola press if need be, but for now, let's just do this. Conduit. Yep, I have 7 of these conduits, so I really should not worry about the conduit crisis here. Alright. Dug a bit too much. That's the problem with too fast of tools. Alright, so that lagged me out. Why did that lag me out? Jesus. Alright, let's just insert into you. Let's insert in, oh no, I mean insert, not extract from you. Insert into you, and we will insert into you. So you guys will get, why are you not getting fermented stuff? Frickin' oil, these are getting, okay, That makes a lot more sense. Use a wrench. There you go. Now we should get the oil. You can even see the oil in there. Look at those conduits. I love those conduits. Alright. Oil being generated, power being generated, power being stocked here. So we are just gonna slap some of those in here. There it goes. That should do it. And that will have... That still won't gain any power because we still are not producing enough power. But that thing should run at double the speeds now. Alright, canola press. So canola press would need a coil to lead that. Wow, definitely want to set up auto crafting of everything. I want to have my end game for this series would be to just drop everything, like not even drop, it will just automatically produce it. I'll just go into ME control panel and just ask it to produce anything, any recipe out of this mod pack. Pretty ambitious, but who knows, we might achieve it, we might not achieve it, no one can say. No one can say if we can do it. Alright, so another one of those. I think I'll need another hopper because to make the item conduits, I actually do need some ender pearls that I don't have much. Yeah, I don't have much ender pearls, do I? Okay, so, oh, you can produce chests like this? That would have saved me so much time. Seriously though, that would have saved me so much time. Okay, hopper. Well, let's go with the iron hopper. Yeah, a little bit more expensive than the wooden hopper, but wooden hopper is slower, so we don't want that. Let's do canola press. I would say let's drive the power from there. Let's cut it out. There you go. Power has been hooked up, and that should be gaining slowly. The extra power that, well, nothing extra is being produced, but yeah. It's closer, so it gets more priority to get the power from that thing. Wider miner, Jesus Christ. So now that our power situation is a bit under control, like not completely, we are still gonna have power crisis. But the thing is, we have decent amounts of power, right? And I want to get started with automation of crafting in Applied Energistics too, but that will need, again, more power. And that will need proper canola automation and whatnot. So I think what I'm going to do in this episode is start with the complete canola automation. And let's go with that in there. Alright, let's go with that, yeah. So I will just checkpoint this area with... Look at that, output already full. I just emptied you, my brother. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying. It's a lot of canola. Alright, so now that has been waypointed, so I can go back, and if I start digging, I can always follow the waypoint for where to dig around in the underground. So let's go dig, I guess. So first things first, I want a hole in here, okay? I really want a hole in here, but before that, I want actual roofing. But I guess the grass that is on top of this will just denote me where the roofing is. So yeah, I want a hole in here, okay? I would not like to destroy this natural formation here, but if necessity calls for it, I will definitely be destroying that, okay? So, who knows what I'll do. That's already destroyed, so I would actually cobble this up. So I can destroy this properly, but that will just, oh yeah. Oh no, I gotta pickaxe this because the hammer will definitely destroy the cables. Sometimes you just need a good pickaxe, which I should really make. But that's in the future because the stone pickaxe is surprisingly working well. Tinker's stone pickaxe, yeah. Surprisingly still works well if you modify it correctly. So I dug a little hole under in here. And I would actually like to have no roofing made of dirt here. So let's dig this place out. Let's make a trench just about here. Jesus Christ, forgot how fast the Matic is. And now let's dig a trench here. Mushroom, mister, you will have to actually go. Alright. Floating tree, you sir. I think you, sir, will have to go. Definitely will have to go. Maybe not. Maybe not right now, because let's be honest, it's not doing anything weird, is it? Oh, why am I whacking it with the watering can? When I can do this. Alright, let's repair the damage there and go ham on this thing. Jesus Christ! The medic leveled up! Oh my god. Oh, that is golden. I dug so much. Jesus, some blocks are even stuck. Ah, yeah, a lot of blocks are stuck. Because the server can't keep up with all the digging, but I'll have to fix that later. Yes! I don't want to make this thing faster, right? Let's just reinforce this thing so it breaks slower. So for the reinforcement, we will need any kind of metal, just need a blank cast. Apparently not all metal does a blank cast. Does copper make a blank cast, or is it only gold? Jesus! Blank cast. How do you make a blank cast? Blank cast. So you can make blank cast either out of gold or out of gold. Okay, either out of gold or aluminum brass. I'd actually like to make it out of aluminum brass. Let's turn that off. Let's have the aluminum brass smell. And let's go ham again. Jesus, this is too intense. Okay. This is quite intense. Oh jeez, a lot of holes are being made. That's for sure. So I'd like to have the platform extended up to here. Actually, let's have the whole platform extend, right? We can preserve the topography in here, and we can actually make a cave thing underneath it. Look at that. That just looks like the Skyrim Thieves Guild area, doesn't it? Jesus, how much has it leveled? 708 out of what? Oh, 4,000. It doesn't take much to level up. Oh god. Look at how much dirt I have dug in. This is truly digging en masse. Holy crap, what have I done? I have destroyed this place. Oh, mighty. Yeah, I'll skip this part, guys, because all I will be doing in here is just digging. Alright. This is taking quite a while, but that is gonna be a big asshole if I've ever made one. That is definitely gonna be a big asshole. Like, there's so much hole in this hole that I'm making. Look at that. I just gotta do this for like 10 more minutes. And I'm getting a lot of ore too. While we're at it, let's reinforce our tools a little, shall we? Since our medic just leveled up, let's make a blank cast out of aluminum brass. And I think if you surround the cast with obsidian, blank cast, and hopefully I have enough obsidian to make one. Obsidian, yeah, just about enough obsidian. There you go. Reinforcement, and now if we put the reinforcement in this thing, let's see, medic. Reinforcement, that will reinforce this thing. Reinforced 20%, like reinforced. Each level has a 20% chance to not use durability. So if you add 5 of them, there's a 100% chance of not using durability. How cool is that? While we're at it, let's dig under this thing too. So yeah, let's do the whole thing. So we don't need to dig in for a long while. So that is up to the cows. Okay, let's see where the cows are, and we can triangulate our position from there, and we can dig in a hole below there. Okay, that's about the line we should make. Shouldn't we? Yeah, definitely. So guys, I looked at this for a while, and I would actually not like to have this notch in here. I would like to have a solid cuboid room in here. So what I'm doing is actually shrinking this whole river by 2 blocks. It's taking me a while, but at all long last, it's all gonna be worth it. Just adding 2 blocks to the sides of every single block. So yeah, that should work. Haha, now that's a lot of damage that I did there. But the damage is necessary because I need room for my underground wiry and freaking... I am probably gonna shove a big giant battery in here, but that is gonna come in the future. Now, you guys might be thinking, come on, I destroyed my base, it looks ugly, but give me a moment. Give me a frickin'... Okay, I ran... Oh, wow. Wow, I ran... That was 5 stacks. That was actually 5 stacks, guys. But nonetheless, give me a moment to show you my plan. My plan is to cover this up with dark oak wood. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the freaking plan. What happened in here? Oh, there's a... okay, yeah. There was a grass block in there. There is another grass block. Why is the... God damn it. These blocks. These blocks are gonna be the bane of me. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. It just covered it up. And now I need to cover the whole thing up. But... what I'm thinking is I can make a Tinker's Construct tank here, right? Like the small tanks, 4 buckets, 12 buckets. But if you make a Tinker's Construct tank of this size, that is gonna hold a lot of liquid. And I need to hold a lot of liquid. So let's just extend this thing to as much space as we can. Yeah, we'll eventually one day or other find the dirt blocks because of all the building problems we're gonna have, because I know for a fact that there are a lot of dirt blocks there that have not gotten deleted. Just they're still there. I don't know what happens when you dig too fast, but that kind of does happen when you dig too fast. I don't know why. And that's our last of dark oak wood. Wow. Wow. We used like 4 stacks of dark oak wood logs to build this platform, but nonetheless, that is a lot of space, and I do think the next thing I'll do right about now is build a Tinker's Construct tank. So let's get rid of these torches. What launched me that fast? Are you that fast while yeah, I didn't realize how fast you are when flying. I just flew in a height, and when you come close to the ground and fly, you definitely do realize how fast you are at flying. Alright, so Tinker's Construct tank, that will be 6x6 too. So yeah, that's, I mean 7x7 too, just the inside will be 5x5. That is all fine and dandy for me. Let's go and check how many seared bricks we have. We have tons of seared bricks, okay. Tons of seared bricks, and why is the copper ingot stuck here? I hate it when this happens. This is why you don't use Tinker's Construct smeltery for your actual ore doubling, because the ores getting stuck and whatnot in here, especially with the poor ores, is quite bad. Quite bad. Nothing else has nuggets, right? Yeah, nothing else has nuggets. Just take that out. I need to sear stone in there. Let's sear some stone. Alright, Seared stone. Let us prepare some. 2 stacks of stone should be good enough for now. Let us make this all into seared bricks. I think no, not. I don't think I need that many seared bricks because only the roof and the bottom part needs to be out of seared bricks, doesn't it? Paving out the area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 blocks, right? It actually needs 7. Yeah. Let's not do the mistake we did last time. 3. So in here. Okay, that is straight in the middle. Then we can do drains all around this thing because why the hell not? We would need a lot of drains, right? Drains. So rotate those. There you go. There you go. It's so handy, this morphing tool. Like, the morphing tool actually works to rotate any block. And 19 blocks with the exact amount I needed. It's as if I actually calculated it. Trust me, I did not. And then we need a lot of seared glass, which should be easy enough to produce. Yep. Can't wait this thing to go faster, so I made more clocks. 4 times the speed, I would say. Need lever for every individual one of them, though. So lever. Hello, lever. There you, oh, I need more, right? Look at how crazy this ME system is. I know I say that every episode, but I just can't. Like, at this point, I just can't live without ME2 systems, because look at that. Everything you want to make, you don't have to drag things yourself to the crafting bench. It just is amazing. Well, not really. Only 1 level. We have 9 more left. We need more shared stone. Oh, butterfly. Where did a butterfly come from? Oh, I didn't know butterfly exists. That's from forestry. No, that's a moth. That's a freaking moth. Where did a freaking moth come from? That has a lot of HP, that moth. I need a golden lasso. Golden lasso. Come on, golden lasso. Golden lasso. Golden lasso. Yeah. I need a moth. Where did the moth go? No. Moth. Moth. Hello, moth. Moth. Where did it go? Why did you leave me, moth? Is it because I punched you, my dear friend? I want a moth now. Come on. That looked amazing. Look at that. 2 more blocks. That's essentially empty almost. 2 blocks. Oh, you can place multiple stuff in a single block. What if we do that, then that, then that? Oh, and then the backpack, then the, oh, okay. You can do 4 blocks in a single block. $14 more should be enough, right? Yeah, definitely is enough. Now we need seared bricks. Alright, 37 blocks should be enough, right? So now for the roofing, and once we do the roofing, the Tinker's Construct tank should shine up to glory. Let's do that. I don't think that's gonna be... Oh, god damn it! That's not gonna be enough! Please tell me that is gonna be enough. That is just enough. So now that we have made the roof, the Tinker's Construct tank has a capacity of 1,176 bucket, and I absolutely love that. Now what my plan here is use the Ender IO fluid conduits to the sides, and we will have the tanks hooked up to it, and I will actually use seared tanks. Why don't we have any seared tanks left? Come on. Do we actually not have seared gauges? Yeah, we do not have seared gauges. Shouldn't this really be... Oh, whoa. Almost died in there. That would have been bad. Let's heal ourselves up. But yeah, I was saying, shouldn't this be not normal blood and just clotted up, seared, burnt blood? Because that's kind. I would assume that's kind of hot in there, isn't it? Oh, let's actually smelt some cobblestone. So now, seared gauges. I would like to make 10, please. All right, 10, and then I would like some more seared blocks just to give the defensibles look. I actually have some seared bricks already in here. 16 seared bricks should be enough. Oh, god damn it. There you go, the costly look we always wanted. And now I'll place 10 of these. And 10 of these. There you go, 10 seared blocks. 10 seared gauges. And do I have enough fluid conduits? I have 4 pressurized fluid conduits. I would need a little bit more, which shouldn't be too hard to create. And then we'll place each conduit in here. Of course, we'll sever the ties between each conduit, but we can do that after I place everything. Let's take out our yeeter wrench. Who named it a yeeter wrench? I know it's kind of yeta wrench, but when you name it like that, I can't help but call it the yeeter wrench. Okay, so the ties have been severed between the sibling pipes. So now this side would be to take things out of the tank, and this side would be to push things inside the tank. And why I made this? You guys see the 32 goddamn experience I have in me? I'm scared of losing that, okay? So what I'm gonna do is take this XP drain, and drain all my XP into the tank. And it's gonna look gorgeous. Actually, let's not extract through there, only insert and only extract. It will always be active. And now if I just stand on in here, it should gulp up all the XP. Actually, kind of the XP is slow. I think if I make another XP drain and stand in between them, both the tanks should be getting filled, shouldn't it? Let's try that out if that will actually work. And that extract always active. Let's make another XP drain. So yeah, even at level 30, that was kind of slow. Imagine if I come back with 100 levels, that will be slow. So let's make an XP drain. Should have the bars. Yes, XP drain. Why did I drop it? God damn it, where did I drop? There we go. XP drain, what happens when I stand right in the middle of you? Yep, both of them. Oh, that is fast. So now, if I add 2 more tanks, that should do 4 times the speed. But yeah, that I wouldn't say that's necessary. Look at that. 33 bucket of liquid XP. Sitting right in it. And it just has made a tiny layer on the surface of the tank. And if you want it, we can always get it out. Always active. Just get it out. And then use it from here. Yeah, let's put it back. Haha! You thought the episode ended, didn't you guys? It didn't, because I found a use for the blood. You can actually make coagulated blood with the blood. Yep. You can take the blood out that way, and if you eat it, it gives you a health boost, but it also poisons you, so I don't know what the benefit of that is. It heals you and it poisons you. Yeah, but the poison is stronger than the health boost, I would say. I guess the poison runs out and then the health boost comes. And the other thing that you can do with the blood is, if only I had some sand. You can put you can put sand in there, in the casting basins, and you can pour blood in there, which changes the damn sand into red sand. Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit? Pouring blood in sand creates red sand. Actually, though, I want to know what coagulated blood can be used for. Uses: sticky piston, a slime block, a magma cream, a lead. Well, basically, it's a red slime block. God damn it. Slime in a bottle. Slime in a bottle, apparently. Yeah, you can even make sponge out of that. That can be useful. But yeah, blood. Basically a red slime ball. Don't eat a red slime ball, guys. Quite dangerous. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.